I've uploaded a build video. So, and I said I was going to do a lot of them after 1.6, but unfortunately I only did like 2 so far. So this is my skill power version. Well, more like some other YouTubers have done them as well on the division. So it's just my version, I guess you'd say. There's some that are, or some of this is similar to theirs, you know. But just take the build for what it is, or you know, do your own tweaks and this and that with it. So, alright, so let's jump into it. This is going to be all tacticians, 4-piece. You could run with a vigorous or Barrett's if you're trying to get high in skill power. I would go with Barrett's, but you could go with vigorous. Honestly, I would probably go with vigorous if you're doing something like PvP. So inventive is constantly like procced, but that's all up to you and what your team's running. So, alright, so as far as the chess piece, let's see, let's go over the mods. Mask. Mind you, this is not even min-maxed, so you could probably get the skill power up to like 420-ish, 430-ish, around there. Now I use inventive. Some will say specialized, but honestly, um, when you get that low down in DPS and toughness, specialized just becomes basically useless. I mean, overall it really isn't that great, even when you do have high DPS and toughness. But especially for this build, it's just completely like useless. It's gonna give you like 15k skill power only, something like that. But this will give you like I think 30 or so or 50. But yeah, you're gonna have skill haste on all of them rolled. I don't have skill haste on this chest piece. Like I said, it's not fully min-maxed, but in a min-max build, you could get another, I think it's like 7% or something, but either way, it's not the biggest deal. As long as you're hitting over 30 or 35%, then you're okay, I'd say anyway. As far as guns go, of course I'm running a Caduceus to heal the team. Mainly I use this, but I don't really use it in PvP, honestly, because I just don't find that it's the skill power. I will say that if you use a pulse with this, and then maybe some pulse mods, which I've never really done, but I have equipped the pulse ones. Yeah, you can shred some people pretty good. So, but again, it just doesn't really scale right because your toughness is so low. You get like down so fucking quick, so you really don't get too far. But I'm not even gonna bother showing the mods, honestly. Maybe on the Caduceus, I guess, but this is just min max as much as I could get as much damage out of it. 87. That's very low. Yeah. I don't know why that's... It's probably not even a... Yeah, I don't know why that's... I gotta get rid of that one. But basically crit chance on all of them. Or crit damage and crit chance on the hollow sight. Small grip. Yeah, suppressor. Talents go as far as that. Caduceus, I couldn't unlock any. These are just too high requirements, and then at that point it's just not really going all out skill power if I go for stamina and fucking firearms. So, although I would put one mod, as seen here, into firearms. It's all up to preference, I guess, really, but I like to do a little bit of damage, so 10% onto this, like 13, 14k, around there you get off. Every little bit helps. I do have Talented. This is an old AR, way back from 1.5. That is very good, 15%. When I get that procced, it's got up to like 470, around there. Now 470, mind you, and this is without stacks. This is like completely without stacks. I have no stacks right now. Nothing. So, yeah. I have Competent on my Liberator and Talented. Mods, I guess I'll show you. I don't know, I just made this one more stable and accurate, I guess. A little bit of headshot damage, I don't know. Pistol, I mean, this really does not matter. Centurion, why not? What else? As far as the skills go, for legendary, I would honestly say people go with a fire. I don't understand why people go with a fire turret. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like mind-boggling when you see somebody using it, because honestly the range is just complete ass on it. Even when you have fire crest, it's still just not good enough. Like it goes up to I think like 15k, or I said 15k, 15 meters, excuse me, and that's just not. That's not like you're not gonna be able to hit shit with that. So, and they're just gonna kill your turret easily without you even doing any damage to them. So that's why I use the bullet turret plus it procs tacticians. So that's the main reason actually, is it procs tacticians as it's shooting at them. So every bullet it hits, it's like every other bullet, every 3 bullets or so procs 1% of the 20 or 30 you can stack. Seekers I would go with clusters. Get to that in a minute why. And recovery link. Okay, so yeah, this is basically why I go with clusters as demolition expert and shrapnel and chain reaction. Those 3 right there are really good. I mean, you could go with and use the fire. You could go with airburst. Jesus, been 6 months and I still don't remember the names off the top of my head. But yeah, as far as the only one that really is benefiting the turret anyway would be whatever this is, tech support. But that's about it really, honestly. Probably gonna do a live stream of me doing legendary. Honestly, not solo. I could do. So the one I would say that honestly I'm gonna do one of these days and actually record it instead. Times Square Relay on legendary is pretty easy. Even solo, I mean, I've gone up to the very last part. It's just it takes like 3 hours, and that's a long stream. So, but yeah. So let me see. I'll show you with the all the stacks. I mean. To show you how much I would be healing on myself, or you'd be healing people. Okay, yeah, that was a bad example. Yeah, I can't really show that accurately, but yeah, you heal a lot of fucking health. So with the 30 stacks, this is basically, that's a lot, dude. 20k. That's a lot. I'm gonna get me started on a fire turret now. If you put this in PvP, Jesus, I've felt this shit before. It's like that time when you just get completely melted by a fire turret. You can't even do anything. Like it catches you on fire, you can't run, can't do anything. It's really bad. So I know how that would feel to get burned by that shit. These actually really do hurt as well. The active sensor, well, just the basic turret, but yeah, they hit pretty hard in PvP too. But honestly, this whole build would be recommended for like legendary. Not even challenging though, because they just have a lot more armor. But and it takes longer to get through them. But yeah, these are the stats afterwards with the 30 stacks. 134 seconds. That's 2 minutes only. It's crazy. As far as like other talents, what their cooldowns would be and etc. This is basically it. Wait, why is this? Oh wow. Alright, so basically that was all on tier 1. Not reminding, I did not realize that. Sending me an invite, I don't know what that is. Because I was doing the fucking Amherst departments for the exotic, but so yeah. Nothing's really changed, that was just a mistake. It basically skill power is down by 100k, but still 5109 at the end, way over the cap. The cap's like 420 or 430. So, which things keep going getting better after that, but they don't scale the same, they just meaning you're not gaining as much. So yeah, 14K. For a minute there, I was wondering why it was so high at 19. So yeah, these are the rundown after. I think that's about it. Now I go for turret damage, Seeker Mind damage, and I think turret health. Yeah, turret health and Seeker Mind damage. I don't think they have an 8% health turret health, but as far as I know, 7.50 is the highest. I haven't got one that was 8.0. I'm pretty sure 7.50 is still the highest, but I could be wrong. So yeah, I think that's about it. Here and there I run skill haste on some of the mods, health on others. It's, again, this is not like min-maxed, so yeah, I'm going to be doing a live stream after this of me doing Legendary with some randoms, and yeah. This is basically the build, so I'm going to be probably uploading more in the future about these builds, hopefully, a few more. Probably going to be doing more gameplay of other games like Destiny. Honestly, not too much more in Destiny since Destiny 2 is coming out, but Ghost Recon, yeah, just a few more games before I get my PC, which I'm probably going to be getting in August or so. After that, I don't know where I'm going with that after. Hopefully I'm going to be able to redo my channel and make it actually look professional more, but yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, feel free to leave comments or subscribe or leave your thoughts, like anything. It's all greatly appreciated. Thanks.